Hey guys, so today we are going to solve this problem, string compression. So this was asked in Salesforce, so let's try to solve this one. So we have a problem statement given an array of characters which we have to compress it using following algo. Begin with the empty string s for each group of consecutive repeating characters in chars. If group length is 1, then append the character to string s. Okay. Otherwise, append the character following by the group length. The compressed string s should not be written separately, but instead be stored in input characters arrays. Note that group lengths uh, that are 10 or longer will be split into multiple characters in chars. After you are done modifying the array, return the new length of the array. You must write an algorithm that uses only the constant extra space. So if you look here, so we have to use the same input array to store the information, and we have to return the length of that. Okay, new length of the array. So let's see how we can do. So here one thing we have to notice, if group length is 1, then obviously we will have to consider a 1 will not be there, but if it is greater than 1, then we have to keep the that length also. So and after that we have to return the uh, length of the this array, modified array. So let's see how we can do. So let me first think, because here is one more thing. Note the group lengths that are 10 or longer will be split into multiple characters in chars. So that we have to keep notice of that one. So let's see. Here if we say this example, B is repeated 2 to 6. So it is 12 times. So it is how we have to represent it. Okay. So let's start with this part. We have to first go with there should be one function. So whose job is basically to figure out the length basically after compressing. Get repeat count of the character. Okay. So here we will take the position, basically at what position it is there. And after that, we have to take one more thing. We have to pass this char array also. Okay. Now suppose we have to do this thing. For example, we are taking length as 0 initially, and position we will take position less than characters dot length. So this is one part. We will use this function here in our compress function. So let me try to apart from this thing, we have to keep comparing the character at this position. So basically we what we can do is we can take this character last or we can name it as current char as this chars and this position till the time this value is we are going to compare these two values. If it is there, then we will have to keep doing plus plus position and plus plus length. Okay. and finally we have to return the value of length here. Now coming to this part, because this operation it is giving the repeat count of that position character, so we can use here, and we will have to modify this value also, characters values also. So there will be here one pointer we will keep to overwrite this existing array. So you can assume, for example, a character A is coming. Okay, for second example. So it is we are going to consider only A because it is repeating one time. So we will not it will not go beyond this one, this array index, last index. So but for in case of a repetition, for example, here A is repeating two times, so A2 is there. Even you will try with three character, four character repetitions, so you will not see it will go out of the range of this array. So here this pointer is or we can name it as a right pointer. Okay, right pointer. So at this position we will keep writing. So how we have to do is, first we will do this, and there will be one another pointer we can say, there will be index we can take, which will iterate over this char array. Here we will see index till the times chars dot length it is less than this, we will keep repeating it. And here what will we will do, repeat count, we will figure out for this index position the character how many times it is getting repeated. Okay, for example, and so these two variables I have taken. Current length is basically for storing this value, and total length is basically after replacing, we have to figure out the length of that one also. So let's see. Suppose if current length is less than 2, basically if current length greater than 2, greater than equal to 2, then obviously we will have to insert this value into our string also. So here we will take one string builder, or you can take a string also. So string build, or instead of doing this thing string builder, what we can do, we have to overwrite this one, this chars. So what we will do here, we will take one more thing, current character, as initially it will be nothing. Here we will take current char as a chars of this index, and after that once that will be done, we will be incrementing here. First we will be writing this value. So here current character we have, so what we will do, chars of right pointer basically, and we will write this with the current character. And after that we will be checking the current length. If it is greater than this value, greater than equal to 2 value, then we will have to write this value also. So for example, suppose assume it is repeating 12 times, so we have to write this value 12 in our char array also. So how we can do is, so what we will do here, we have to write this value. So there are two ways to do it. Okay, One thing for simplicity reason, I am taking this converting into current length into this thing string to char array. Okay, or you can name it as current length str. And after that, what you will have to do, you will have to iterate over this all the characters, basically current length str to char array. And after that, what you will have to do, char's right pointer you will have to take for writing this value c, and pointer will keep increasing. Now we will have to update our index also. Index we will be updating by this increasing by current length. Finally, we will have a answer here. One more thing you will have to do here. We have to increase our total length also. So plus total length, and here we are keep writing. Or the right pointer, I think a right pointer will be sufficient to give the answer. So we don't need the total length also. Right pointer will be at pointing to the last position where it is writing. So now see how this solution will work. So first right pointer we took an index for iterating all the characters, and after that current length we are taking and current character. First we will take out a current character and we will check the repeat count of this, and after that we will check we will write this current character and we will increase the right pointer, and we will check if current length is greater than equal to 2, then we will have to write in our char array. So here to writing this current length, I am converting to a string and iterating through each of the character and writing into my char array, and increasing my this pointer also. And after that, finally, I am increasing my index by the length. Okay, and finally, I am returning the right pointer, the last position. So let me try to run it. Okay, there is some minor mistakes. Okay, here we forgot this semicolon. Let me try to run it again. New string. Switchable current length. Value is this one. Okay, I think I have used a wrong way to do that. So I think I can use the integer class dot value uh, or to string. We can use this one. I think this should work. Here it is working for sample test cases. Let me try to submit. Okay.